I'm Paul from PDH Sports. This is the Prince EXO3 145 squash racket. It's really sort of from the range already available with the Rebel and the EXO3 Pro Tour. The 145 is a sort of semi-exclusive we've got here at PDH Sports. Balance, I'd say, again, it's you see there, it's a slightly heavy balance, so it's a little bit heavier than the Rebel version, but other than that, identical. Powering, stringing system, EXO3 technology. I'll hit a few and see how it plays. So I'd also say this racket probably aims more towards advanced players, slightly sort of narrow, smaller sweet spot. So anybody that's already hitting the ball really well, more likely to benefit from this. So let's hit a few shots. Is the harder you swing at it, the less effective it is, because basically with the technology it starts to come through. So once I started to relax my swing a little bit, I was hitting the ball much better again there. A couple I didn't hit perfectly, and you don't get much feedback from the racket, but once that where I like this racket is if you're coming up and you suddenly, it's good for sudden acceleration through that air to bring in a surprise attack, drive. So just going to try a few drop shots, so mid-court drops. Again here with the drops, it's just getting used to that feeling of the head releasing very quickly as it does on this racket. Back down. So again, good control. But what I found with a lot of Prince rackets, they are quite lively, so off the string. So it always takes me a few games to kind of get used to it. There's many benefits with the Prince racket. That's an acceleration, the racket head speed, drop shots. You do feel the ball. Just getting used to the sort of livelier feeling action. The ball seems to sort of explode off the racket once you hit it in that middle. But I would say this racket is probably best suited to more advanced players. Somebody liking a little bit more weight in the racket, because it's not a heavy racket, but it is a little bit more head heavy. So a lot of players are asking, we do get asked for head heavy rackets, so this might be a good option for you. So this is sort of a limited edition at PDH Sports. It's the Prince EXO3 145 squash racket.